If you're trying for a healthy diet, chances are you're eating plenty of nutrient-rich leafy greens. But while there are many health benefits to leafy greens, there can also be contaminants like E. coli and other harmful bacteria in those healthy greens. And Consumer Reports is here to explain the root problem and how to protect yourself. Here's more in today's On Your Side.
If you think you can't go wrong eating leafy greens like lettuce, kale, and spinach, you're mostly right. They've been linked to reduced risk of heart disease, some cancers, and type 2 diabetes. But behind their star-studded benefits lie the risk that can be dangerous. Between 2006 and 2019, greens like romaine, spinach, and bags of spring mix were responsible for at least 46 national outbreaks of E. coli, causing many hospitalizations and even some deaths.
So here's the challenge. We want people to eat these green vegetables, these healthy leafy greens, but they're easily contaminated by bacteria.
Bacteria that come from animal feces can get into the foods we eat. Many greens, especially romaine lettuce, are grown in California and Arizona. For leafy green farmers, keeping fields free from dangerous bacteria is a challenge.
You're always worried about contamination with animals. If you're growing outside, even just wild birds kind of flying overhead, you have the risk of Salmonella, E. coli.
It is important for farmers to take steps like keeping animals away from fields, sanitizing equipment and boots, and wearing gloves. But even with these precautions, it's still possible for contaminants to end up on the greens. So, should you stop eating leafy greens? CR says that for most people, the nutritional benefits far outweigh the potential contamination risks. Not everyone who is exposed to Salmonella or E. coli gets sick, but for people who are most vulnerable, that includes pregnant women, older adults, infants, and young children, and anyone with a compromised immune system, they should carefully consider whether to eat raw greens.
One of the best things you can do is cook it. So cook it to the point where it's wilted.
And that was Martha Koloski with that report. Consumer Reports also says don't be fooled by labels saying they've been triple washed. Even the most thorough washes are primarily designed to remove dirt and grit, but they can't ensure greens are bacteria free.